For ACUsports.com, I'm Grant Boone talking Wildcat soccer here with the coach Casey Wilson and senior midfielder from Austin's McNeil High School, Jacey Ferrera. Jacey, let's start with you, and let's go back to the game a couple of weeks ago against Sam Houston. You got to play against your sister Katie, and you got the last laugh. You got a goal, one of your 3 this season, and you guys got the win. Just tell me what that experience was like.
That experience was phenomenal in every way, I would say. It was an awesome game. It was competitive. Neither one of us completely blew out the other. It was really cool because we had a lot of family there, and my sister got the assist for her team. I got an assist, but I got the final say with a goal too. So it was just an awesome way to end playing with her.
Have you played against her before?
I've never played against her before. That was the first time playing against her.
You played with her before growing up?
Yes, I played with her 2 years at McNeil and then just in the summers.
Sure.
So, yeah.
Well, that was a fun experience, and as you say, you got the last laugh there with the big win. You guys are 3-1 in conference. Dropped your first loss to anyone last Friday against Nicholls State. And then you come right back with the win against Southeastern Louisiana, which I thought was big to get over the frustration in just 48 hours. Tell me about the last weekend in Louisiana, the frustration, and then the accomplishment.
Yeah, I would say the game against Nicholls, it was a frustrating game. It was a scrappy game, and we were constantly trying to recover from things. It's a long bus trip we've never had before. We just roll off, and I think it was pretty silent on the bus, and I thought it was like a silent focus, but I think it was a silent lethargicness. And so that was a good lesson for us to learn. We lost, but I think it woke us up. I think it woke us up that, hey, we're not going to just roll in here and win all these games against Southland. And then we kind of refocused as a team. We picked some goals on Sunday to shoot for and to be our focus during the game. And then Sunday was just a fun game, and it was encouraging because I felt like that was one of the better defenses we've played against. So to get a goal against them just gave us some more confidence, I think, to roll off of.
How about just your role on this team? I mean, Andrea obviously is terrific at scoring goals, but being a senior, there is the mantle of leadership. You know, it's now been passed to you. And how comfortable are you in that role?
I personally love being in a leadership role, so I think it's more of a natural thing for me. I think I have been watching from all the other leaders. We've had incredible leaders on our team, Lindsay Womack and Courtney Wilson and Julie Coppage and Lexi, and it's been so fun to learn from those girls and then be able to step into it, especially with the senior class I'm with. We all have a different role, but the same purpose, and it's been awesome.
Coach, she second on the team in goals, but I have a hunch that really what she brings to your team goes way beyond the stats, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, Jace. Jace plays with a lot of heart. Like I said, we trust Jace. She's been playing here this is her 4th year and playing quite a bit from the very beginning. So, when you play that long and you've been, you had that impact on our team, then a lot of trust is there.
You and I were talking after your match on Sunday, and I was complimenting you on, the 1-1, and you were expressing a little bit of frustration and echoing what Jacey had said about the bus ride and trying to learn kind of that routine. It is a new routine. These are new places you're going to. You're budgeting time and how long you'll be on the road. You told me you felt like you played a little better Sunday. You thought the team you beat on Sunday may have even been a little better than the team you lost to Friday.
No, I agree. I think Southeastern, they were much more athletic than the Friday's team overall. But yeah, I mean, sometimes things like that happen, and that was our first run because we're going to make 2 more runs out that direction. And so, maybe I'm working on carving out a better way to get there and try to in a different itinerary. And so we can be a little fresher on our Friday game, but both those next games will be at night.
Yeah, and so it's a learning experience in a lot of different ways.
Right.
Let's talk about this weekend. You get 2 more good teams coming in here, Oral Roberts and Central Arkansas.
No, I expect them to be, both very good athletic teams. They've done very well, and I think even one of them, Oral Roberts, may have knocked off, Stephen F. Austin, who beat LSU. So I expect these teams to be really, really well coached and athletic.
All right, 4 o'clock at the Wildcat Soccer Pitch this coming Friday, and then again at home at 1 o'clock on Sunday. For Jacey Ferrera and for Coach Casey Wilson, I'm Grant Boone for ACUsports.com.